William here, Patriot Containers. Today is Wednesday the 11th, February 2026. This video is all about cash on delivery and payment on delivery and what it really is, so you understand. The reason I make these videos is I've owned Patriot Containers for 11 years. Before COVID, nobody had a problem with talking on the phone about their purchase, and everybody used debit or credit card, and it wasn't an issue. Every once in a while, I would talk to some old timer that's like 85 years old. He's like, I'm not using my credit card. I get it. Back in the day, when credit cards came out, you didn't use them like that. The fact is, credit cards actually protect your money for 6 months. So a lot of companies that are trying to always be unique, sneaky, lying, tricking people, they're always coming up with new one-liners to outbid each other. Here's a perfect example. 10 years ago, I remember seeing a guy that had a 12-month warranty, and I was shocked to see that. I was like, whoa, somebody is actually advertising a warranty. And I did a little research on this guy's company, and all of this guy's company complaints were, he doesn't honor warranties, he doesn't honor warranties, he doesn't honor warranties. But that was a start of a trend that didn't go away, it got worse. So it went from, obviously, if somebody's saying 12-month warranty, the next company's going to go, well, we have a 36-month. And the next one's going to go, well, we have a 5-year, and then 10-year, and then 25-year. Now we're up to lifetime warranties. But these companies do not honor their warranties. It's all lies. So they're outbidding each other to who can have the best lie and the longest lie. It's pathetic. You should always sell with the truth so your customer's happy. So the newest lie lately is 60 and 90-day full money-back refunds or full money-back guarantees. That's a blatant lie, big time. The warranty, by the way, let's go back to the warranty. Every company that says they have a warranty is going to send you a fiberglass boat patch in the mail when they delivered you a container with holes, but they told you it would look nice and have no holes. So you're going to find out the hard way. In the mail, 7 days later, hopefully, you get a boat patch in the mail. They're also going to tell you it's industry standards. It is not industry standards. That's their slick way to get away with telling you a lie to take your money. The 60 and 90-day back full refunds, it ain't that. That's a blatant lie, because what it is these companies, if they have to come back and pick up their crappy container that they delivered you and you did not expect it to be that crappy, they're going to keep your delivery money, your pickup money, a restocking fee, and a cancellation fee. And believe it or not, that amount of money can add up to 100% of your money. And then it clearly states that once all sales are final, they don't have to come back. So they take their crappy container, you have nothing, and now you lost whatever you paid for that container. So cash on delivery and payment on delivery. There's a difference. I read complaints on these companies. I talk to people that have bought from these companies. Hey, we bought a container from this company. They never showed up. I go, did you pay for your container? No. They said cash on delivery. Of course they didn't show up, because they don't believe that you're going to like the container that they bring you and you're going to pay for it when it gets there. So they take your order, but they don't deliver anything to sabotage you as a customer. A lot of companies, let's make an example. Let's say the company is in Texas, but they're delivering to a California customer. So if the reason they don't take cash is they don't want the cash to go to the driver, because they think the driver is going to keep their money and then not send it to the company. So a lot of companies that say cash on delivery, they don't do it. They're not going to show up. You haven't really placed an order. It's like ordering something from online and then not paying for it. It's not coming because you didn't pay for it. But now here's the new one. Payments on delivery. Well, I've read the websites of how this works. And I'm going to tell you with why you're signing your life away. So companies that do payments on delivery, you're still going to pay and put your credit card on file. And once you place the order through their online portal, you're going to sign and agree to terms and conditions that you have not read. Once you do that, they're going to verify your card is actually active for $1 or $3, and they do charge 3%. So 3, 4, whatever the company charges. I actually don't charge anything. I haven't done it in 11 years. I'm a total idiot for not charging you guys 3%. But not about me, it's about these crooked companies. So now that they know that your credit card is active and you have signed their terms and conditions, their terms and conditions say they have a cancellation fee minutes after your order. So they really don't have to show up, because if you cancel your order, they're still going to get paid. If they bring you out a bad container under the terms and conditions that you have agreed to, it clearly states that they can keep your delivery money, a restocking fee, and a cancellation fee if you reject that container. But they're not going to talk you into rejecting the container. They're going to talk you into trusting them longer, which as time goes on, you just lose more and more money. So if they deliver you a rusty, crappy container with holes in it, they're going to tell you to keep the container, have it delivered, everything's fine, just call the warranty department and get the driver out of there. And then you get a boat patch in the mail. And it's not going to fix your container. It's just going to fix a hole. A lot of these companies, their warranty is never covering the doors. So if the door seals are peeled off or the doors are bent, it's just not covered. So back to a brain farted here. Back to these. So they want to get the container dropped off and they want to get the driver to leave. So you call the warranty department, and if you have a hole, you get a boat patch in the mail. If they give you a 60 or 90 day money back guarantee, they're going to tell you, don't worry, it's okay, we have it covered. But you don't understand that if you try to return their container, they're going to keep 75% of 100% of your money. Also, trust me, the companies that are telling you guys this bullshit, I read their complaints. A lot of complaints say that they wanted to pay cash or payment on delivery, but the salesperson talks them into, with incentives, to paying for the container up front, whether it's Zelle or wire transfer or whatever it is. They'll knock off a percentage of your order so you pay that way. I can't emphasize this enough, people. Never, ever, ever pay by Zelle, wire transfer, cash apps, bank deposits, checks. You cannot get your money back that way. You can't. So how do you go around this? Number one, pay attention to my videos. Number two, stop paying by Zelle, wire transfer, cash apps, bank deposits, all that stuff. I study these companies so much to where I truly, truly, truly believe that if you pay by that way, the management and business owners know you cannot get your money back, so they automatically purchase you a horrendous container because there's nothing you can do about it. You screwed yourself. That's also how the real scams get you, where you pay for something but you get nothing. So yeah, just read these guys' terms and conditions. The cash on delivery, they never accept cash on delivery. Payment on delivery, it's the same thing as paying for it up front. They're going to verify your credit card. You're going to sign their terms and conditions. If you don't sign their terms and conditions, they're not showing up. So you're screwed anyways. So these companies have every step of the way to protect the company from their buyers of what they intend to do to you. And you guys really, really should look into all their complaints, read their terms and conditions, look at the containers that these guys deliver you guys. Go on go on Google, click on AI mode, and type in the worst cargo container companies to buy from. It's going to tell you the companies that are telling you the list of lies to take your money. Type in cargo container companies with the most complaints. Click on AI mode. It's going to tell you the same names. So anyways, guys, that's it. Hopefully that was a fast one. Goodbye.